Hey guys, welcome back, and I've got another story for you guys. And let's jump right into it straight away. Okay, this starts off in primary school, same grade as my last story, and same age, year 5 and 11 years old. And the thing when I was in primary school is that I was really fat. And as a fat kid, you try to get away from any type of sport, any physical activities as much as possible if you were lazy like me. And yeah, that's what I did. And every Friday at school, we had sport. And since I was fat, that's a no. That's a definite no for me. And I would try to get away from it as much as possible. Um, Now, I had a few other friends who weren't keen on the idea of having sport every Friday. And so we actually decided to make a plan to ditch sport. The plan involved us leaving. Okay, so before we actually had to do sport, the teachers would get all the students and we'd line up and walk towards the hallway. And in the hallway, they'd just send us off in groups to the designated area to do whatever sport was at that area. Now, my friend's plan was that we don't line up and we walked, instead of lining up, we slowly walk away and we'd all meet up at the boys' bathroom and we'd each get a stool and just chill in the bathroom. I know you're probably wondering, why the fuck would you want to stay in a bathroom instead of playing sport? Well, I told you I was fat, I didn't want to do sport. Um, and I'd rather sit in the bathroom and just chill. Now, if you think it was boring, it wasn't, because we actually brought our DSs in there and stuff, and we actually played Mario Kart. And I'd prefer that over sport any day. Well, maybe not now, but yeah, back then. Okay, and there were 5 stools and 5 of us. That means if anyone came to the bathroom at any point during sport and they needed to take a shit or something, they couldn't because we were in there. Um, and it was actually pretty funny because the amount of times someone's tried to go in and like chuck shit and they couldn't because we'd be in there. Now, this is when shit happened. So it was a normal lunch because sports after lunch, and we're all like, "Oh, I can't wait! We've got sport next. It's more Mario Kart time. Fuck yeah!" And so the time comes for sport, and we're just waiting to do our normal plan, which is one of us would walk off first, and then slowly all 5 of us would walk off. Now, one of us walked off, all right, and it was fine. Second one walked off. I walked off. The fourth guy walked off, and then the fifth guy. But then what happened with the fifth guy was that he walked off a bit too slow, and one of the teachers caught up and was like, she noticed that 5 of us were walking off, but she didn't really see our faces, and she was like, "Excuse me, what are you guys doing?" And when we heard that, we froze. We froze in our places, and so it was like 10 seconds of us being frozen, and she's like, "What are you guys doing? Come back here right now." And for some reason, my friend, one of my friends, he just books it. He straight runs. He starts sprinting. And we're like, fuck, well, shit, we're going too. And I start legging it, and then everyone starts legging it. And this makes the teacher fucking snort 18 lines of cocaine and gives chase. And we're like, what the fuck? I know we're all shitting it because we've never seen a teacher sprint after us before. It just looked weird. And especially this teacher was in heels. And yeah, she was running as well. And what we did was, we didn't actually run straight to the bathroom. So like around the school, we have like different buildings, and underneath they were on like little ledges, so that you could actually see someone's feet under if you look under the building. And what we did was we're running around, and this teacher's still like she's screaming and chasing at the same time. It was actually pretty creepy. And what we did was we ran to the building. Well, it was me and one other guy. I have no idea where the others went. And she's following us. She's chasing us. And so we look under the building and we see her heels. And she's like trying to like circle us, but we're circling her at the same time, so no one's really getting anywhere. And once we did about 2 laps around that building, we'd run again straight to the bathroom. And we'd run to the boys' bathroom. And then we hide in there. Now in the bathroom, we realized that 2 of the other guys are already there and we're all safe. But then we're like, oh fuck, there's 5 of us. Where's the other guy? We stay in the bathroom for about half an hour, and then we're like, you know what, we should actually go back because this could be bad. So we all walk out of the bathroom and we go to we each split up into four designated areas of sport. And when we're there, we see the teacher that chased us. She didn't see our faces, obviously. She didn't know who the fuck we were. Um, so yeah, we see that teacher walking, and by her side, she has the fifth guy, the guy who fucked it up for us. Um, and she's walking around and like whispering something to him, and he's like, he looks like he's looking for someone, for people. Uh, yeah, so she took him to each designated spot and was like whispering something, and then he pointed at one of the guys, and um, then it hit me that he's fucking dobbing us in. And when he pointed to the guy, the teacher took him, and then they went around looking for the others. And guess what happened? That one fucking guy who fucked it up for us, he fucked it up for everyone because he dobbed us all in. And what happened then was we got threatened with detention. And you don't want detention in primary school. That's fucked up. In high school, I got detention 5 million times. But in primary school, you don't want detention. And yeah, luckily, it was just a threat. And they just told us never to do it again. And they actually had to start marking our names specifically, just to make sure we're at sport. And yeah, that's the story, guys. Hope you guys liked it.